Yes, that one. No. Silly phone. Paste it. Right, thank you. Yes. Oh, Craig, you're in already. How are you? Oh, Craig, you're in already. I'm, no, face the camera, thank you. I've been racing all day, near enough. Oh, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. This is all I've been doing all day. Sitting here, eating food, racing. Right. And all afternoon grinding with the hours, gotten my A plus up that much. A smidge. A wee smidge, just. No news from Senior Scotty this evening. Oh dear, dear, dear. Shit. Oh dear, man. I was just hammering this race last night and grinding the other night whenever I was on doing it. Pushing to get up to my A plus, and then I finally got it, and then I had some the first thing I did today was go in, brand spanking new A plus ranking, go into the race, who's there but Kimmy. So I had a few races with him. But I've mostly been doing sweet today. Oh, Martian. Hello, sir. I was not. I will take that section. Ah, guten Abend. How are we? Robert? You calling me Robert now? No, Craig, I haven't seen Ark in any races today. I know he was in the other day when I was doing some races with Scotty and stuff. I haven't seen Ark today. He could have been in, I don't know, but not this race. Martian, you remind me of my father when he's scolding me and calls me Robert. Or like my entire ex's family who called me Robert. So it's a bit weird to hear nowadays. I've seen a nice wee clip. Craig, the DJ, showed me of Scotty doing his victory weaving towards the finish line and bidding it just before it. That must have been a special moment on the stream. Oh, Cheech. Young man. Nothing I should confess to you, no. I mean, nothing I feel bad about anyway. I'll say that much. Dirty, thanks for Dirty Bumps last race. Hopefully I don't fall back amongst yous. Now and again that'll happen though. Was leading a race before I started the stream and then I just dropped it in the final corner of one of the laps and engine damage, bang, you're 11th. And I know the Porsche's faster around here and probably better in the race. I feel like I'm going against the meta being in the Supra. But the Supra is what will consistently get me from A to B without spinning any 360s or facing barrier. Did I check the traction? Yes, it's fine. Hello, Mike. Like that, it was close. That quarter has to be like perfect if I want to gain on the Porsches out of that quarter. Oh dear, it went so deep. That's fine. Porsches are faster than me out of turn 1, but there's no getting past me if I take the quarter right. Unless they do something really naughty. Oh, here. Aussie's right there. So I figured, sorry I'm missing this by the way, I do have the chat hidden from where I can see it during the race. That was a bit shit. Mike, wait up for me. You're going too fast. I ate too many carbs. I can't go that quick. Aussie, no! So yeah, there's quite a lot of stressful defending sometimes going on my part in this race, but anytime I've tried to use the Porsche it goes bad. Oh, we're only halfway through. Why does this race feel so long? Oh, he's going for it. And he's faster down me on this straight, so he's got me. Fuck Aussie, no! Come back, play with me. 22.9. Oh dear, I'm in danger. No, it didn't work. My entry into that quarter was painfully bad. Well, if I drop 2, that's not too bad. These guys have been giving me a lot of fair races today. The guy behind me is a bit questionable. Oh dear. Can I rev it out in second? Yes. It's just very slow. I seen the pink car behind me and thought it was Kimmy for a second. Oh well, not a disaster, right? How are we? Fun Police Dan. Hello folks, hello John. Evening. You're still stuck in work, Fun? Oh, that's right, you work retail, of course. Mr. Zero. Oh, hello Neighbor, how are you? Good evening, gentlemen. Someone was at M6 on this wee track? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Have any of you practiced or been privy to practice of race C next week at Atopolis? I think Fun in here is the only one who was doing it with me the other night. Why are you saying sorry? Ozzy, you did a clean pass on me. Clean pass, mate. Oh, he left the room. Oh well. I'll tell him next time. He's bound to be in the next race. Yeah, it's turned out that way, John. It was, and the even more mad thing is, I came on here the other day and seen the global rankings, and it was just like, oh, okay, everybody's using the Alfa Romeo now. It's Alfa Romeo and Supra dominating like the top 10. You have to go down to 15 to find a Porsche, yet everybody still drives the Porsche in the race. Which is good. 4C, Porsche, Supra, there's plenty of cars that work. Plenty of cars that work here anyway. Yes, that's what I found. John, minimal fuel saving required in the Autopolis race, but we were testing a few different cars, and I think two of the really good ones. Yeah, same. Next week's race C is Group 3 at Autopolis with ×6 fuel wear, I think, or fuel rate of consumption, however you want to say it. We were doing some testing. The RCZ was working really well for me. I decided to try it, seeing as they fiddled with the bop. And then DJ was racing with us. I think he really liked the Ferrari, the Italia. I tried the NSX and didn't like it so much. I tried the Supra, it was horrible. Yeah, all MRs. I even tried the Audi R8. It's not too bad. But I was particularly, I don't have too much of a gauge of how quick or slow it is compared to other cars, but I was having a really fun time in the RCZ round there, and it was working so well for me. And it was good in fuel. You barely needed to even save like half a lap of fuel the whole race, just a wee bit of short shifting, coasting, and then you were good. I tried the Viper, but it's horrible on fuel, which is annoying because I really want the race where I can use the Viper. My favourite car that I haven't been able to use in forever. Forever. Group 4 at Spa is going to be fun as well, but my longer week, I generally tend to just focus on one of the races. I would enjoy Group 4 at Spa, but the Autopolis comes up infrequently enough that after some practice round it, I was like, oh, this might be fun. Fuel saving races I don't mind, unless it's like to the point where people are flicking between the fuel maps about 6 times a lap. That gets annoying. Oh, here. Early on the brakes. Oh! When I'm on for a good lap, a potentially fastest lap, I always fudge that quarter. Or this one, or both. God damn it. Not that it matters at all if I improve my quality time at this stage. 145s and 146s were race pace for... I wish I could remember what laps I was getting. I wouldn't be near him, like, but it'd be a good reference. I could set that race up, I suppose. To give it a whirl, but... Nah. I hate being behind the ghost. I should be in front of it getting a world record time. Did your first 2 real world drives on your own today and didn't crash? Beautiful. And what did those real world drives involve? Whoops. My first real world drive involved turning all mad patterns around, driving around an empty car park, getting used to using the clutch. That was my first drive. When I was like 18. I just want to get a driving instructor now just to see how they react when a 35, 36-year-old comes and perfectly seriously tells them, I'm going to be really good at driving. You won't need to teach me much. I'm an aficionado of Gran Turismo, and see how hard they laugh. I'm only joking. Driving to golf club, learn the roads, and then drive to Sainsbury's. Ah, nice one. That's some nice familiar routes and errands for you to drive and get used to. That's class. I can't wait to go through my driving again. But I have a feeling it's going to be pushed back in favour of me moving house somewhere. Money's getting saved up for something. I just don't know yet whether it's driving or moving house or shitloads of dental work that I need. That sort of thing. Right, what time is it? 10 past 8. Well, it's been August 2015. Yeah, it's been 7 years since I was in a real life car. Driving one, I mean. And is that your first time ever learning to drive a car now? Because I've never had my license, I don't drive, and I'm 35, but I've been through the process before and tried to take the test, and I've had loads of lessons. And all that jazz. Your first drive was on a pier, Cheech. Okay, I was a good driver, I would have drowned. You just have to not be a bad driver in that instance. Good luck in the race, by the way, sir. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. Bit further down, 4th. Clack. He must have gotten a better qualifying time. I think I was sitting higher up on him in races earlier on today. Ah, Cheech, similar to me then. It was 7 years ago. Well, I would have been 28, I think, when doing it then. Absolutely. You're just right, John. It's all nerves you have to avoid. Oh, hello, DJ. Me pals were terrified. Whoa. It's all really expensive nowadays, like the whole learning to drive thing. Was he losing it behind me? Oh, that Greek fella behind me's been a bit dodgy sometimes. Don't fall back, Bob. You'll fall back into the piranha's nest, where they're all chomping at the bit, waiting to get you. Oh, he's off. R.I.P. Mr. Clack. That's why I'm not driving the Porsche, because that would have happened to me in the first lap. Not like I'm immune from it in this car, but you know what I mean. Mike! Hello, Mike! Come on, come on, come on. Questionable final turn. Not quite just doing enough. I suppose that's why these races are still really enjoyable right now, because I'm typically starting behind a couple of guys who I'm close to in pace, but it's not like I'm getting them. Oh. Right, you two, you're going to start squabbling at some point. slow in, fast out corner that, except I'm usually slow in and slow out. Oh, that was slowed down all sorts of too much there. The charge is off. They're going away. They're getting away. They're getting away. That's right, Ozzy wasn't in this race. I meant to say to him, fuck up mate, because why did he apologise for making an overtake on me the last race? Maybe he felt it was a bit of a cheeky move or something, I don't know. Oh dear, I'm in danger. He did it well enough. I wasn't able to even try for a cutback, switchback. I'm usually safe enough in that first quarter, unless they've got such a drive on me that they get the nose in before up the inside. Then there's basically nothing I can do against the Porsche in that corner, because they're faster going down the hill out the corner than me as well. Oh dear, who was that? Mike? Da, 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 da. Remind me never to ride with any of you. John, first car at 16 and drove for 4 years before deciding, you know what, I should probably just get a license for this thing. I know it's expensive now. I'm trying to save up for, you see, a week's crash course of driving and then doing the test, so it's all fresh in my head and I'm able to just bang it out and do it. I'm the same. I've done the theory test a few times over the years. Oh. Why not? A well done to the winner. And then a dip out the room. Now, what am I going to do? Because I kind of can't be arsed. There's no use checking that DR bar. It's not going to move even if I win 10 races in a row. Now, what do I do? Because I can't be arsed continually doing laps in this for nearly 9 minutes. I've practiced it to death. I'm not getting a faster time. Fuck it, I'll go in here for 5 minutes just to... But it won't work because you really need to sit with this car for a wee while before it all you get into the right sort of flow or rhythm with it. I set that time the other day and then it was the first thing I did today was come on here for like an hour, but I just couldn't get close to that time again. So, probably pointless me doing this for 5 minutes in between, but well, I'm really loving this car. It's got the best cockpit of any car in the whole game. Oops. But then cockpit leads to that sort of stuff as well. DJ. Oh, you weren't talking to me. See, DJ, that's a nice red and white one. I was always going for red and white before, but then, oh, flip's sake. My wee notification YouTube bell went off just now to say that Stephen Scott was going live. Hopefully he's doing race B. That'll make it a bit more fun for me doing another few races. But I'm not going to be on super late because I have to be up early for work tomorrow and I've been racing all day, so it was really just to get a couple of hours of chill out here anyway. Scotty, come race with me on B, so I can try and keep up with you. Why am I doing this? This would take me like half an hour to get into the get a nice rhythm and pace going. I love that car so much. It's so much fun to drive. It's one of the most fun things in this whole game. Yeah, that's a point. The Marlboro look is pretty clean, but it's still also the Marlboro look. Marlboro Gold, yeah. I suppose if you think of the 911 stock alternative livery, is Gold Time the same still? It's still 43.299, so I think so, DJ. I think that's what it was when I was sitting doing it. But that'll only move if somebody beats Gallows' time or he beats his own time, won't it? Because I used to think that the gold time would move the more people got gold, so it would always exponentially just go lower, 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 lower. But then I suppose that would make it impossible. Come race with me, come race with me. I don't know. I don't have any particular say about the colour scheme and stuff like that. I would just, because I'm sort of waiting to see what would look good. I like the white and gold and black or something like that might be nice. But black and gold could look very gaudy. All just depends how it's done. Chase 2-3s, do you want to be in our team? Anybody else? I should probably actually fire the Discord link onto the stream, to be fair. I know you all fucking have seen it before, but that would be the best way. Seeing as Wayne's not here, I'll post it for him. So yes, gold, still the same time, DJ. That was a wee bit late. Oh, I hope he's doing race B. But I'm warmed up. I've been sitting doing this all day. Drat! Don't you hate it when you know you can improve your time or get a certain time, but you can just never, ever, ever hook it up? Why is it that hooking up a lap time like that is just as difficult on a small track when you've practically 3 quarters to worry about and work on? It still feels like it's as difficult as doing it round like Daytona or Interlagos or any like regular track with normal turns. Maybe that's just because I always struggle no matter what. We will see. Oh good, he's in. He's in. Beautiful. Where's Cheech? I don't have his name. I'll just say. A load of random shit. Huh? Where is Kimmy? He was here earlier, Mr. Beamer. He's not here now. Mr. Beamer. Good luck, Cheech. Cheech, why are you saying that stuff? I think there's something he's not telling us, that man. Oh my days, I went as deep as the farthest star off that corner. Deep space. That's where you go if you brake too late. Come on boys, wait for me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I near died. The train's not exactly moving much out of its formation. Hate having to take a big lift through there. I suppose that's dirty air most of the time when you're behind someone. That was bad. Come on! Woo! I think Clack's just like me here. He's hanging on for dear life. I'm only just about hanging on to the back of him. Oh, too much of the steering angles. Need to keep that a little tighter. Oh, not quite the cigar needed. Not quite there. Getting awfully close to that wall. I'm not sure. I don't like it. The line through there is somewhat changed over the last few days. Or at least from what I learnt in quality. I'm just no good out of that corner unless I get it perfect. Uneventful. We all stayed in the big train. We still do this weaving at the finish. Just to be like, yay! Now, phone, why did you decide that I wasn't looking at YouTube anymore and go to sleep? Advantage, loads of Porsches and me. Well, at least we got a clean race out of it. Sky, Ike, Clark. But Spyros, you did that to me earlier on today, so what are you talking about? And who's he talking about? Talking to? Scotty, probably. Oh, thanks, boys. Thank you. Oh, I suppose there's nothing else for me to do but continue to try and get a better lap. If there's a few people starting between me and Scotty, it would be nice to get up there. No, that's not the right line. Let me see. Because you go too close to the walls, you're swinging too far out to the left, and then you're swinging too far out to the right, and you're having to go to do it. Whereas you could just swivel up the middle of it. Just barely steering. That's a bit better. Oh, there's another 51.5 or a 51.6. Inexplicably lost a lot more time on that one. Bit worse off the exit there. That's what I get for shifting to 6 coming up to that first corner. If I'm close enough though, then I should be able to gain from this corner as well. If I do it very well, oh, it's frustrating. Ah! It's alright, I don't want no cigar anyway. But goddamn, 51.5.976. It's teasing me something shocking. .51.3 would do me. I'm not asking for a top 10. Come on, get the last quarter perfect. Has to be perfect. No, I said perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm looking forward to sitting and work all day tomorrow watching everybody have fun in the new races. Or everybody moan about the new races, whichever the case may be. Professional moves. So what time is it now? Right, it's 10 to 9. I might do like another 3 races or something. And try to be sensible to go to bed tonight, not sit up till 3 in the morning and get 2 hours sleep. Why have I got Frank Sinatra in my head? Oh, this is Scotty's fault, he must have been singing it recently. I'm so done on this. Can't be bothered with laps, just want to race. I wonder if Ark watches when Scully streams and comes in when he's racing. Good luck, Scully. Good luck, Cheech. Good luck, Mr. Clack. He said good luck, Cheech, just even in this race, are you? Oh no, he's not. I thought he was in with us. But yeah, that's why I wanted the .3. Oh dear, it's my first yawn of the evening. All them chicken and chips I had. Clickety clack, don't look back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something felt really weird there. Traction's not on, is it? No, okay. Don't know what it was then. Oh. Let's go, people. Move it, move it, move it. Oh, thank fuck he ghosted. Go! This guy's gonna get past me, Metallica. I was in the wrong gear, I was in the wrong gear. Fourth gear coming out that corner. Oh shit. Right, we're only down one, we're top 5, it's alright, it's alright. Oh! Gotta cut my thumb or something. Oh shit, sorry mate, sorry. Go ahead. Bollocks. Hopefully they won't have to drive to get past me. Right, we're fine. Up the hill, single file. Please, motherfuckers. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm getting bombarded here now. Oh, tried to block him from the apex. Didn't quite work. Who's gonna back off? Oh my god, man. Ah, I did it to myself. Stay on the track. Ah, shit. Auto drive? Oh my god. What a fucking piece of shit. Like, auto drive's been really bad for me before whenever I've been races, but holy shit, it's never just sat in a wall and just not done anything before. Thanks. Well, at least that's not like every other race like it was in the Red Bull Ring. Nothing to do but drive around the last 2.5 laps. Ashamed and lonely. 1 minute 17 lap time. Brilliant. I was legitimately getting a hot flush of sweat from all that. Alright. Bombarded by Porsches. Oh, hello, Scampy. How are you? You hopping between streams, are you, sir? Well, on to the next one. Oh. Aye, so we're grinding today has at least got me a tiny bit of a buffer on that, so if I have a few of those races, it shouldn't boost me back down to A. Hopefully I can keep this now. I've just been watching footy, watching F1 now. Is the yawny emoji signify that the F1 is boring, or just that you're quite tired? Boring Singapore. Every single person I've seen or spoken to who talks about Formula One moans about how bad it is to watch these days. Fucking Max Verstappen does some iRacing league, it would probably get more views than Formula One at this point. I don't know much about it all. I just have vague memories of growing up with my dad watching it and seeing Schumacher and Four yawns. 9 o'clock. I've got like max about an hour in me here. I'm not getting as good an exit speed. Oh, what's the lap gonna be? It's gonna be a fucking 51.5, isn't it? 4.84, god damn it. So close. Maybe that's what the team should be called, Close But No Cigar. It would certainly fit me very well. Nah, not this lap. I always manage to get on the par ever so slightly later than my Ghost. And I think I've figured out how to get that one. It's only taken me a week to figure out that corner. Icarus, wings as symbol, and numbskulls or pirate skull and bones symbol. Yeah, Scampy, Wayne had the idea about the logo being like a pirate skull and bones thing, except instead of the bones, he said to put spanners, which I thought was cool. You mentioned Icarus, that's interesting, because that's another wipeout team. But we'll see. DJ's got a poll going with the names, and we're going to narrow that down and finalise it tomorrow probably. We're all trying to have a think of colour schemes and all that as well. It's very exciting. A few minutes. I thought you were at ours, Scampy. Did you not say you are in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. I mean, it's not like we're building a team of A+ aliens, do you know what I mean? So if it's something to do with, oh, I'm not very quick or whatever, then fuck up. Politely, Scampy, fuck up with that shit. DJ, talk some sense into the man. Oh, I Scampy, I got rid of the gold bars finally on that livery, by the way. Just to make a small change to it. Hopefully, you all don't choose purple. Which I don't mind, but it's not my favourite. Oh! Scotty has his green, Wayne has his purple. I have my red and black, but it doesn't always look the best. You're too busy in sandpits to race in a team and reckon you'll be on ACC for the foreseeable. Well, that's no bother. It's up to you, mate. It's just I think we're doing all this as a sort of not a too serious thing. So if you were in and not playing the game too much, it's not like that's an issue. It's not like it's an issue, no matter what your fucking driving ability is, and you're decent enough, Scampy. So fuck up. %. Oh yeah. Oh, I'd agree about the gold bars. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it all. I like the black, white and gold, because when I'm thinking about that when I'm looking at the 911's livery, like bog standard livery, it looks like those all go very well together. But the gold could easily look very sort of, I don't know, depends how it looks. I'd be better drawing out designs myself. I'm useless with the livery editor in this game. I would have to just learn it from the ground up. Come on, get moving. Downhill, please. There's a fast boy behind me. Hey, Mr. Cool Cats. Can I have your slip? Oh, Jesus. I didn't expect to drift out so wide in the corner, braking where it did. But that's my misjudgment. Yes, the Porsches are faster than me out of that corner, but if I get the line right and block off the apex, there's fuck all I can do. It's just always so much worse out of that corner. Oh. Oh, I'll try this anyway. It's not going to work. Because even if I get my nose in here, yep, that's what always happens if I try to overtake in turn one. They usually go to the other side of me though. Oh, he brakes so early there. I'm in a stress sandwich. Oh fuck. Bit of accidental damage unsettled me enough and lost me the position. I'm devastated. Fuck Scully, you'll be proud of that one. This race feels a little bit like whenever I was trying to use the Genesis in the Group 4 race at Suzuka a couple of weeks ago. Oh my god. Oh, that's why I was up in 4th gear. What the fuck, Bob? Or at least Patrick just passed me rather than pushed past me. Of course he's gonna fucking try that. It worked for him, that makes it even worse. It's stressful being a Toyota. That green car I passed must have been Scotty. I hope he's alright. Maybe have black and white for personal preference and pick 2 to 3 separate colours. How do you mean, like, have people choose whether they could have a black or white base and then put the other colours we decide on top of that, or what do you mean? It's going to be a little trickier to decide. Art killed him. I suppose that doesn't surprise me. He did declare war on Scotty in one of these lobbies the other day. He's even saying good battle. Oh. I'll remember that. Ah, yes. I'll just be interested to see, because somebody like Brohawk could say like black and green, and then somebody could do a black and green designed livery and it would look horrible, and then someone else could use it in a slightly different way and it would look mint, if you know what I mean. So I went on to the livery thing a bit earlier in this game and stuck big stripes down the middle of a car, painted it all black, and then stuck stripes down the middle of a car, and was sitting there just trying to figure out how to rotate and make decals bigger and smaller, and I was like, you know what? I'd be better just taking pencil to a paper for that stuff. Is it very laggy? I am wired, Scampy. Everything should be sweet my end, like. Connected, wired LAN, etc. Is anybody else experiencing a dissatisfactory quality of the stream? Well, I could also just reduce the quality of the stream a wee bit, Scampy, if it's struggling for whatever reason and I need to make it a bit easier on it. It is Sunday night, I suppose. It's always a wee bit worse on Sundays when everybody's in the house. So it could be me, but if nobody else is shouting at me about it, then I'll assume it's sweet. Oh, it didn't even load the ghost. Never mind. Oh, okay, good stuff. Always worth trying first, I suppose. I remember watching, plenty of times I'm watching a stream on my phone and it'll be buffering, or else it'll suddenly go down to like 240p or something. And I'll just like hit the wee thing or refresh the stream or go out and back into it and it'll be fine. But I am not exactly a stranger to connection problems. Come drive with me. That was a nice wee save. I know, it's weird. I'm just glad it's all okay, that's the main thing. I actually finished, I forgot to say to everybody, I finished the stream the other day with people going, can't hear you, the sound's fucked. And my earphones, I thought my earphones were fucked because the sound of the game was coming through to me dead patchy and just radio static interference cutting in and out type thing, and I was like, oh dear, my earphones are fucked. And everybody was going, can't hear you, can't make out what you're saying, sounds fucked. And I sort of took them out and plugged them back in again and everything, and checked the sound value, the sound settings and everything on the PlayStation, and just basically like ended the stream, just kind of like going, fuck, sorry guys, I guess you can't hear me, I need a new headset or something. And then the next thing was, I got on with Wayne. I was bitching about it in the Discord, and then I got on with Wayne. He started a party with me, and he was just like, have you tried resetting your controller? So I turned the controller off and on again, and for some reason that was what it was. It was the fucking controller. Oh, stupid. I'm not even trying anymore. I need to stop racing soon. I'm not really having races with Scotty anyway. He's too far up ahead of me. There's stupid people in between me and him. Stupid people trying to kill him. Wee! Should have been using the ghost. Should avoid doing that. Whee! Hello. That's basically what I was doing, Martian, whenever I met up with Scotty that time and he gave me a ride in his bike. Was sitting on the back of his bike with a helmet on, just going, ah, wee! I don't care, I was acting like a child. It was like my second time in my life on a motorcycle. The first time was when I was learning to ride one. But I only did 2 lessons. Back when I was supposed to be getting a Suzuki Marauder 125cc, and I was near had it all arranged, that I had an insurance set up for it and everything, and I went Went for a few wee bike lessons just to learn how to ride a bike, so I felt confident on it, and then never ended up getting it on the road. So I had a couple of wee bike lessons back in the day that were just absolutely pointless. And thank goodness, because if I had the bike on the road, I might be dead. Oh, there's no time to write him a wee message. I just thought to write him. Oh, somebody's warning Patrick. Yeah, there may be a conversation had indeed. That's I imagine that's some type of conversation's gonna happen up ahead. Sooner rather than later. And a conversation's gonna be had as well down in P7 and P8. His yellow and blue Porsche looks quite nice. That's Pfizer colours. Traction, all good. Oh Jesus, sorry mate, I'm going awfully slow into that corner. And awfully slow out of it as well. Do you ever get that where you just hear like somebody's crashed right behind you and then you look back and there's fuck all happened? Oh no! I'm going out to space in that corner. Oh Jesus, he didn't even get in on me. Lucky. Ooh. Oh Jesus. Absolutely horrific corner. Quad slipstream with Cool Cat's work, so he can't dive up me inside in this corner. Ooh. That should be a bit better. Get away from him. Yes, you see when you get the corner nice, I can pull away from their slip a wee bit. Oh, breathing space. Sorry. Oh fuck, I thought I was going to clean cool cats out there a minute. I've gone so deep into that corner every single lap. It's a wonder I'm still fourth. It's a national Gran Turismo wonder. Damn it. Well, that was a wee bit nicer. Oh. I can't wait not to have to do that one corner again. Oh, somebody was quite mad. Come on! I was on his arse the last race, and now it's like he's developed a much better pace. Mine's got worse, probably just mid-52s, yeah. On a very good race I can set very, very low 52s in the race. Oh, that was bad. But he must have had a bad quarter as well. Right. That'll do. Oh, last lap. Right, P4. People are going to start scrapping in a minute. Fly past Scotty's ghosted car. Well done, Scotty, sir. Thank goodness. Thank goodness he didn't get taken out again. Ark's in that 4C2. I was trying that car around here earlier on. 663 miles. I know I'm thanking him for the race even though I wasn't really racing him. Do it again on the next one. Oh, he's shouting at Patrick. That doesn't surprise me. You bump in the first quarter, I said, don't do it again. And he replies, big idiots. Do it again on the next one. You're just calling each other dirty. Oh, Matthias, am I saying that right? So you're a slammer. Good to meet you, sir. Good race. Absolutely. I'm going in for my last one or two here of the day. These lobbies, dude, seem to be... Loads of people are fighting in them. Confronting each other in the lobby afterwards. Just going, you prick! It's a sweaty enough race, like. But hello, good to meet you, sir. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Oh, Phil, how are you, chum? Good evening. It's 20 to 10. I've got one or two more races in me now. I think that will do me tonight. So try and make them good ones. This bloody Superman, you guys all in the 911 club are putting too much pressure on me in this race. It's pretty much the same thing. Well, to be fair, Scampy, I was racing here with Wayne earlier on, and he was getting annoyed at some of the people just going for the same moves over and over and over again. Just pulling the same stuff in turn one and all that. Plus, I think, I tend to find, if I'm sitting racing on a Sunday, it tends to be quite frantic no matter what the race, because there must just be something about the last day of it and everyone's really practiced at them, and I don't know. There's just something in the air on a Sunday. No need to write a Phil Collins song about it, but you know what I mean. Awful. I'm not done with the race, I'm just done with doing laps in between. I'm tired. Last couple of wee races. Oh boys, I'm going to be sitting and work all day tomorrow, just watching you all have fun setting times on the new races. That happened to be once in the race where I didn't realise I was in. I shifted up the fourth for some reason, exiting that first corner. This car's slow enough out of there without doing that. Practically just may as well put the brakes on the car. suppose it's because I'm not shifting right down to first every time in that corner. If I get it nice enough, second does it just lovely. That was nice. DJ, I could have told you that. Are you taking a census? Oh, hello, Owen, how are you? What did I do this time? It was like that when I touched it. Happy days. DJ, you put up that poll and then I went to vote on some names and there were names in there that I hadn't seen before. It was like... It's almost as if I just wrote a random handful of them down in a wee notebook. Oh, I can't be bothered doing laps. Clear notifications, clear your mind. But yes, DJ, shout at him all you want. How are you, Owen? Recovering well, I hope? Eating shit tons of your favourite food? I did, Scabby, and I did try it earlier on, and to be fair, I was getting decent enough laps out of it. I was getting like 51.6, 51.8, but I didn't fancy taking it to the race because it's very, very easy to lose that car in the wee right left before the final corner. Around there somewhere, it's very dangerous. And I did try the Porsche again earlier on, and I tried it for a couple of races, and it feels good. And was probably the wiser of the choice for me to go with from the beginning for this race, but I was feeling unsafe in it, shall I just say, especially when you go around turn one, you forget you're still in first gear and you rev it up and then suddenly you're in the barrier. And the Porsche felt better to me practically everywhere around the track except for the last corner, approaching and then doing the last corner. I could do that so much better and more consistent in the Supra. I'm just struggling in the Supra because it's being eaten up by the Porsches out of the corners. But I'm literally doing like 1 or 2 more races now, and then that's me done for the night. So there'll be little point in trying a different car at this stage. Maybe too much risk. The 4C is going to be really good for me, I feel like, around a certain combo. I don't know where. Because certainly my love affair for that car was mainly for the Group 4 one in GT Sport. The Group 3 one was just never as good to use over the Porsche or the NSX or the Supra. Oh dear. Yawn. Who else? Oh, my message didn't go through. Again? Okay, it wasn't letting me chat in the lobby for some reason. No worries. Dude, good luck, Matthias. Good luck, Slatter. Cyberbullying clearly works. Sadly, it does. Which Damien is that in P7? Is he a very, very fast boy? He's either the Damien I know or he's a different one. Oh, have patience for me, guys behind. Let me turn the corner, thank you. Oh, right. Oh, I'm dead. That was horrendous. Right, let's be a bit brave when it comes to that final corner and stuff. And getting out of that corner. Go! Come on, motherfucker, come on! Oh, get him! Smooth, Bob. Don't start driving like a maniac. Oh, don't catch the sand. Oh my god, I nearly completely went off. Ah, there's me out the race from the podiums. Ah, it was better. Come on, I'm almost just about hanging on. Holy shit, that lap came out of nowhere. God damn it! I'm starting to do that way too much in turn one. Brake earlier, Bob, brake earlier. It's amazing I have to make those corrections like a week into doing a race. But there we are. Losing them 1.1, 1.2 now. Earlier. That was better, Bob. Now go. Getting closer. That's it. 3 more laps. Oh! Not wanting to fight you, mate. Like, there would be enough room around there for 2 of us, like, but, you know, alright. His braking into that corner is horrendous. Slowed me down. Unless he's just having a topsy-turvy race. Ah, shite. I can't overtake in this race unless people are making mistakes. Generally. Left too late there, big tire squeaks, turn in, go. Oh, that was nearly a disaster. Danger, danger. Oh, well done, lads. Metallica usually gets around me in this race. He's quicker. He's definitely quicker than me. Oh, okay, so it's the Damien I was thinking of. No worries. Nice! Arced over the mist. And Damien died. He's on a pad too. Does that really surprise people anymore? The fact that there's very, very quick people who use controller. Thanks for the race, that was a good race. Oh, it worked now. It wasn't letting me send messages in the lobby before the race. They could be having a very friendly rivalry for all I know. I don't know. It's a great moment. Oh, let's go. One more race. Well, I've definitely gained a nice little chunk of DR today, which is good. This whole day has just basically been grinding this race. One last time. But I'm going to need to go do a PP, so I'll be back in a wee moment once I get this loaded up. Oh dear, 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 dear. Oh. Right, 1 wee minute. One more time. I like answering back to those people sometimes. I was doing races with Kimmy earlier on, and then he tried to take me out by turning into my car down the straight. He was trying to pit maneuver me, and then I just sort of counter steered back into him, and then he went into the wall. And then after the race, I was like, I tagged him and just said, I can play too. To which he responded, why you hurt Kimmy? Kimmy, your friend. So I think he might know me now. If he didn't remember me punting him off in the Alphas in Suzuka a few weeks back. Right, one last push for one last race. finally finished work. How's the racing? Racing's decent fun. We're getting in races now. Scotty and Ark are starting up front. I'm starting down in P4, P5 and generally keeping the position around there. I don't have the pace to catch up with the guys in front of me really. But the racing's good. I've been at it all day pretty much, man. I'm near done. This is very possibly going to be my last race of the evening before I split. So the racing's good. It's all just a bit frantic in these lobbies. People are acting like it's their only time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and they've all got something to prove. Oh dude, you improved to a 51.433. Ah, you're gonna be ahead of me now. That's stonking time, man. Well done. I set that time earlier in the week and I know I can technically beat it. I've come very, very, very close a lot of times. But that's pretty much my limit. But yeah, man, that'll put you in a really good standing in that lobby. Put you up 4th or 5th, maybe even 3rd. Are you having Slammer, Matthias, however you prefer to be referred to, are you having trouble with some of these people in this race? Because all I see is about 6 people calling each other dirty. For the last time, don't push me on turn 1, all that sort of stuff. And sub-question as well. Why am I even sitting here trying to do laps? In front, P1 to P5, the drivers are okay. They understand what they could lose. The rest is horrible. Oh man. Hard elbows out in this one a lot of the time. But my sub question to you was going to be, if you know next week's daily races, are there one that you're looking forward to out of? We've got Group 4 at Spa, Race B coming up, and then we've got a Group 3 at Autopolis, which is a wee bit of a fuel saver, but not really. Because I feel like I'm going to be on Race C next week. Oh, here. I'm always excited when I get a really nice turn 1 and catch my ghosts. How mad would you be now if I just improved to a 51.2 out of nowhere? That's not going to happen, like. He says as he nearly gets a very nice exit from that one. And are you on wheel or controller, sir? Sorry I'm firing loads of questions at you, it's just because I'm meeting you for the first time. Oh my god, sometimes it just won't turn round that all the way. Not tight enough into that apex. There's 30 seconds left. Why am I doing that? Oh, come drive with me. Oh good, Phil's voted. Good luck in the race, sir. You drive with DualSense controller on PS5. I was until recently. I always use the motion sensor for steering, you see. Oh, you're not in this one anyway. You're right, Martian. No bother, sir. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Always good to see you. Have fun yourself. Good night. Oh, you are in this race. I just didn't see you because you're ahead of me. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You're having a wee sleep right now. Martian's getting the hang of the Belfast lingo. Just call absolutely everything we. Hope you had a nice wee day, love. Do you want a bag, love? Do you want anything from the shop? Do you want a wee sandwich or a wee? We'll go for a wee spin. Oh, Cool Cats is ghosted, but he's not really ghosted. That's like a new bug I've seen come into the game. I was visibly ghosted myself for an entire race one time, and then the first time I went very, very lightly into somebody's bumper, I was like, oh, okay, I can't just drive through everybody. So Cool Cats looks like he's ghosted, but he's not really. Oh, Cool Cats. That's why I'm not driving the Porsche. Oh dear. Right, I'm just gonna fucking stay out of that. That wasn't intentional, that was me moving, trying to go slightly defensive. I moved over a bit late probably. Oh! Oh, Scully and Ark are having a conversation up there, looks like. Oh no! We're gonna hold the man up. Get your hazard lights off, thank you. I was just doing that to say hello. Hello, Scully. No! It's a sign, it's a sign. I've done a bit too much racing today. That was such a stupid mistake. Oh well. Ah! Just go on then. Fuck. Ah! Danger! Disaster! It's all gone tits up. This is as fast as I could drive. Somebody fix my engine, quick! Quick! That could have turned into such a good race. Oh, thank goodness I'm normal again. Oh well, that hasn't been happening to me much this race, which is why I've been really enjoying it. But Matthias has got himself up. Oh, he was in P2 a minute ago. He's in P3 now, out of all that confusion, which is good. At least I fucked myself up, but it wasn't somebody just going, bye dickhead. I'm not last! I'm not last! Yeah. Last lap of the race, of the evening, of the stream, of the week. Oh, my usual practice would be, I don't want to end on a bad race, I want to do it again. I don't know if that's very wise. The photographer parked his car, pulled his camera up while you were parked there. Oh, hello James, I missed you coming in. How are you? Oh, it's grand, James. I've been grinding it all day just to make sure I keep it. Jake, how are you, sir? Nice to see you. Yes, Matthias, that was a very very well done that race. You see the guys up ahead of you. There's where did Scotty finish? S Senior 95. That's a friend of ours, and he's having a wee squabble with Ark, who people tell me is quite dirty generally in the races. Like if you have him and Kimmy in the race, you're in for a bad time. So they're talking shit to each other here, but yeah. If they occasionally have a conversation, as Scotty puts it, then like he's properly slobbering to him now. Like, I'm gonna have to go see Scotty after I finish up here. Who do you mean is dirty? Your man GT Arc 83 in the 4C. Now, I don't have many dealings with him on track myself, so I'm not talking from first-hand experience here, but reports come in that there's another friend of ours, a guy who usually races under the name Hugo Drax, and he was having a really bad time with Ark the other week when we were doing Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse. James, you tried to and failed to go faster at Suzuka. You could see where you can go faster, but it takes you about an hour to go. Yeah, I know how you feel, because I was on it earlier today and spent pretty much an hour on it myself and didn't beat the time I set the other night. Oh, Batix did the same. Yeah, there's just been a lot of that going on in this race. Oh, Jake, top man. Thanks for coming in the wee Discord, mate. I always say there's one more and then I do another one, don't I? But this race will start at 10:30, which means even if it goes tits up for me, it absolutely has to be my last one. Stupid early morning work. Oh, I was going to have a really nice race with Scotty there as well. And then I binned it out turn one. Batty is dirty as well. Is there anyone in this lobby? So pretty much half the grid in this race is dirty. But that's why it's so good to meet people make friends with people who drive nice, give you a nice good race, because then it's like, oh fuck, make friends with you. That means I know when we're in races together we're gonna have fucking good races, and I like that. It cancels out for me the frustrations of dealing with people who dive bomb and do shady shit. He's killed you a few times this week, John. He's obviously very quick as well. Right, back corner. Oh, he's in the wall. Dead. Matthias, no worries. Good to meet you, and thanks for popping in and having a conversation and saying hello. I hope to see you on track somewhere soon. But yes, good evening, sir. Thank you. You see dead people, Scampy. Oh, John been pole pretty much every race and killed within 2 laps. I hate that. Driving from pole position is stressful. I don't like it. Unless something happens behind you and you've all of a sudden got a 3-second gap and you're just like, now I can just time trial, then that's nice. But when you're leading from pole position and defending and there's people quite close to you, it's stressful. I don't like it. How are you, Jake, anyway? Are you still off the smoke and all that? How's it been going with you, sir? Because I remember talking to you quite a lot about it back in the day, and then like you semi-inspired me to take like a month to 5-week tolerance break, which killed me because my use was quite a lot leading up to that point. Good to do now and again, you know. You had one good race where you beat ASX Sparks. Well done. Oh, well, this will be me done for the week now after this race. So he says, oof. Oh, fucking last corner, that could have been a fastest lap. Ah! Ah, come on, come on. Oh no, oh no. If I'd done that in a race, I would have been amazed. You're okay, still off the smoke. Good man. That's fucking amazing, dude. Oh. Nah. That's it. No improvement. Also, wheel isn't working. Your wheel is working or isn't working, but needs sore pedals and they're playing up now. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I hope you can get those sorted out. I've had no issues with this yet, touch wood, but there's been a little funny flickering out of the throttle pedal. I just need to get contact cleaner and give them a wee clean out and stuff. Oh dear. Right. I'll just say hello to everybody. There's too many people. Okay. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Matthias. Just watch out for Kimmy if you can. You know, surely you know what he's like to race with. Just in case he tries to dive bomb you up in turn 1 or something. I don't know, we could play things quite safe and sometimes, but well, good luck anyway. I think this is my first time in a race with GT Leah as well. First time I've seen her in one of my lobbies. Oh, great. And Kimmy's starting in front of me as well. He must have improved his qualifying time. I was always starting in front of him earlier. Oh, it's already gone down. Fuck me, I had nowhere to go except let Metallica by. Oh well. Oh Jesus, they took each other out. What's going on? Ah! Holy shit, man. Just keep driving, Bob. Just keep driving. Ah! Don't do that. Okay, let's just try and keep Patrick. Don't give him a chance. Stay where you are and I'll be happy enough. It's going to be tough defending him. Oh, here. Oh, shit. Patrick, you fucking... Oh! Now I remember why I was wary of Patrick. He has a very bad habit of... Well, that certainly wasn't his fault, to be fair. Oh my god. I'm gonna do one more race, he says. I'm gonna go in the pits. Shall I just do a replay of that race and put it up and entitle it "I'll see you in the afterlife, everyone, R.I.P. Oh my god. Right. Why is it that when you bin it like that and you're trying to recover onto the track, or you put it in auto drive for it to recover you onto the track, why doesn't it ghost you? That's so fucking dumb. Because I was sitting there in auto drive with engine damage and all the rest of it, practically perfectly stationary, and just bang, I got murdered by 2 more people. Just the calamity of this race. Holy shit, man. Bloody Patrick, you're sitting up on P2, you dirty fucking bastard. I'm 22 seconds behind the guy in front of me. Like, there's no reason to stay out. I need to recover from the trauma of that incident. I know, Scotty's got Leah in the arse area. Oh, okay, Jake, your issue with the pedals and that. Gotcha, so nothing too serious then. The Scampy, there were just deaths all over the place and that. What even happened to me there? Patrick squeezed me off and then I spun out, and that's what started my death. But I can't remember if anything really happened to me before that. I don't think so. I know. Although the punts were accidental. Like after I'd gone off first, it was just Patrick who just was like going, nope, you're not having any room in the inside there, fuck off. And that's what he's like. I'd just forgotten that he had a tendency to do that and to watch out for it. Unfortunately. But I'm just going to sit here until the end of the race and let it finish. And then check my DR. My precious DR now. Oh no, I'm going to start getting really protective over it, aren't I? Leah's completely invisible. You mean, James, that she's like ghosted? Because that's a bug I was talking about a short while ago. Art took Scotty out the first lap, then Scotty got tapped by Leah because she literally was invisible on his screen. At least Matthias beating Patrick now. Well, Patrick, no, he's not now, if Patrick's up in P2. Oh my god, you mean actually invisible, not ghosted? What the hell's going on? That's mad. I know, Scampy, I was, well, I don't think the game's fucked. I wouldn't go that far as to say that, but James, that's mad. I didn't realise. You see, I've seen where somebody is permanently ghosted throughout a race, except they're not actually, because you could still crash into them. But I haven't seen that where a car is like literally invisible. No worries, I'll be popping over to his stream very shortly anyway. Al Capone has that issue, yeah. Well, oh dear, has he? Fair enough. Aye, right enough. Matthias finished down there in P13. Jesus, that race was just mental. Kimmy, Ark going against Scotty and taking him out, and fucking other people being... He pit manoeuvred you. Matthias, he tried to do the very same thing to me earlier on, but I know anytime he's around me or side by side, I know he's going to try and do something on me. So I was very ready to just turn back into him, and I fought his car, and he was the one who went off into the barrier. Man, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's Kimmy for you. Like, it's... Ah, 7 rounds in front of Kimmy, who's the real hero. Oh dear, now Patrick and Kimmy are loving each other up. I know, Scampy, but it's not going to happen with people making dirty driver videos about him, you know what I mean? At least I'm still A+. I've only driven 725 miles in the game today. I don't even have a roulette ticket sitting waiting for me. Oh well. You're pissed off. Understandably, man, I'm the same. Anytime I'm going for races and see him in the lobby, I'm just like, oh no, just stay away from me. But yes, good evening, sir. Thanks for chilling out, mate. Good to meet you. James, good night, sir. I'm going off myself, guys, anyway. I've got a very early start tomorrow morning. So you posted a clip in Discord. Nice one. Okay, James. But yes, guys, thanks very much for coming and saying hello and chilling out. This quick wee stream, just a few wee races. I'm working tomorrow, so not likely going to be about until Tuesday night or Wednesday, but I'll see you in other streams. Yes, Scampy, I'll catch you there. And yeah, thanks very much. And I hope to see you soon. Have a good evening, folks, alright?